2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter David Aldridge. It's the Chicago Bulls facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. And it's Chicago to start out. Rose surveying the D. Outside for Pippen. And stolen by James. It's stolen by Rodman. Now here's Jordan. Outside Rose. Five on the clock. Into the lane.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Cleveland on defense. And they double up Jordan. 6 on the shot clock.
Blocking foul called on. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And they double up Jordan. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. A baseline jam. And that's off the glass and in.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Here's Smith. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. The drive by Jordan. And the rejection by James. Here's Smith. And it's good off the back rim and in.
Yeah, you know, LeBron is already top 10 in career assists, okay? And he's also continuing to rack up the dimes and climbing just about every all-time chart there is in the NBA.
Now here's Jordan. There's the drive. And he uses the glass on the layup. Jordan's got his second bucket of the night.
And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on.
Irving's showing you he's a frame ahead of his opponent with that nice imagination on offense.
And stolen by LeBron. The Cavaliers shoot their first free throws of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
He's off on the first.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that.
Absolutely.
Sometimes I think we take watching LeBron James for granted. I mean, no player in league history has been the best in the league for well over a decade. Extended greatness from the king in terms of championship finals appearances and any other measurable you want to use.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Pass to Jordan. Michael Jordan on the wing. And they double up Jordan. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Here's Gilmore. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Cleveland. Trailing by 2. Doherty up top. Shoots from the high post.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Pass to Smith. Now here's Doherty. And Craig Doherty with the slam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
And as a free throw shooter, Robin has his challenges. One of those guys who almost shoots a better percentage from the field.
And they can't make the second free throw either. Missing both. And here is James. Pass to Love. Nobody near Irving. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Gilmore. Back to Rose. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on LeBron James.
Boy, Rose plays with an angry physicality, which is really hard to match up against.
And Rose drops them both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. I caught up with the Bulls head coach. A game like this is often pivotal to the outcome of the series, because his coach said the win tonight gives them a 3-1 lead with 2 chances to finish things off at home. That's going to make this one a dogfight. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Here's Armstrong, following the basket by LeBron James. From deep. Hot Rod Williams comes up with the rebound. Out to Price. There's the triple. Chicago grabs the miss.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
Williams with the block. And James throws it down.
James throwing it down with that power dunk. You know, the defense can't allow him to get what he wants inside because that's easy pickings for LeBron.
Levine. The rebound by Ilgauskas.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Here's Levine. And the layup falls.
You know, Jimmy's really a great playmaker from the wing spot, and I think at times Butler can play point forward.
Pass to Williams. And what a play. Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Here's Chicago. Down low. Here's Gilmore. Williams with the block. James with it. He has 5. Jimmy Butler with the rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Bulls have split their free throws right down the middle so far. They're 2 for 2. And he makes the first. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. The Cavaliers trailing. Now Price. Nance with no one around. And another miss by Cleveland. 1:46 left in the first quarter. Levine gets the bucket. Levine's got his second bucket.
Levine is 6'5", but he plays much bigger than that with that outstanding, unreal leaping ability.
Shot's good by Carr.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And how about that quiet confidence with which Noah plays? A long, skilled defender who also chips in occasionally on the offensive end.
Chicago making a switch here. He's off on the second. Here's Russell. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
For 3, Price. The rebound by Grant.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
It's his first trip to the line. First one falls for him.
Yeah, but I just love the winning mentality that Grant brings. A big bruising forward who can score at a steady clip.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Here's Nance. He can't get that one. Some solid defense from Grant. And here are the Bulls now. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. No good with the triple. Nance, right side. Hustle inside. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
The kick outside to Butler. High arcing shot. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Cavaliers lead by 2. We'll take a
Fans, your powerhouse dance team.
And here we go. Heading back to the action here in the Eastern Conference Final. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
It's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
You know, adding on to that, they've done a great job of challenging and changing shots in this first half. And they've gotten some blocks as well.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
And that one drops. Rose has got 6.
Yeah, and Jordan sees the floor so nicely. I mean, one of his guys has a clean look. He gets the ball to him in whip-like fashion.
Here's Carr. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. Rose, that's good. Rose has got the game tied up here for Chicago.
With his bounce and body control, easy to see why Rose is aggressive there.
Pass to Ilgauskas. Out to the right wing. Here's Carr. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Clock at 4. Another shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. So it's both teams making substitutions here. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Here's Rose. Grant trying to break free.
Yeah, and Ilgauskas stretching out there to block shots. Superb at using that huge wingspan to come up with rejections.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Rose goes in. Outside Jordan. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Hard not to respect how tough Jordan is inside. Really good at angling his body to pick up the foul call.
Both teams will make substitutions. And so Jordan nails both of them. Cavaliers leading. Here's Free. Rips it home after the terrific move.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And so Price will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And the foul on Rose. That is his first foul of the game. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Ilgauskas. Back to Price. A three-pointer, no good.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
And the rejection by Pippen.
And it's always been about the effort defensively for Pippen, known as a stopper and a fantastic shot blocker to boot.
And he's able to get it back. Here's Rose. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now. It's stolen by Rodman. Pass to Rose. Here's Gilmore. The kick out to Rose. driving to the basket.
Derrick Rose.
That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steal.
And also, how about how well a defender can rim? Not just blocking shots, but also altering them here in this first half.
Here's Rose. Denied. Here's Free. Out to Smith. Pass to Free. And here is Ilgauskas. And the jam by Ilgauskas.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
T-shirt time. Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And, guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
The Cavaliers trailed by 3. James outside.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Chicago foul.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Second personal foul. Second team
And that
foul.
one misses.
At the line for Cleveland, LeBron James.
He hits the second from the line. Now here's Levine. To the inside. Williams with the steal. James in the post. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
Hard to play better defense than that, guys. I mean, but right there, James simply overpowered him.
It's Pippen on the wing. And the rejection by LeBron. Back to Jordan. Shot clock at 6. Second chance shot. That shot is off. And Cleveland the other way now. The kick out to Williams. Cleveland moving it around. Outside, Rodman. Outside, Levine. And the rejection by James.
Boy, a superb shot blocker. LeBron continues to add to his highlight reel of impressive rejection.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
The drive by Jordan. Goes back up. Here's Gilmore. That one drops for him. Gilmore's got the lead up to 4 now for the Bulls.
And Kevin, they dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
Well, the hustle and the effort, the persistence, all of that paying off in a big way. And that's something that makes a coach smile.
Here's James. He's got 8. Pass to Free. Jacks up a 3. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
A tight game here in Cleveland.
That's his 3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
And here's Pippen. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
2 minutes.
And they double up Jordan to the paint. And stolen by Dort. Here's Price. Doherty, the screen. Here's James. And the dunk by James.
You know, really impossible to know what James is thinking in advance. I mean, especially in these sets.
Chicago making a switch here.
Come on and get loud for your powerhouse dance team.
Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
Here's Butler going inside. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Levine with it. And the jam by Levine.
That's one of Levine's pet moves. Has the speed to get there and the hops to finish.
Grant with the ball. Williams picks him up. And Levine with the slam.
And you see why Levine's been a hard, tough out in the slam dunk contest. Has a natural ability to entertain the audience, and that bounce and athleticism certainly doesn't hurt either.
Here's Jordan. Oh, he just jams it right over LeBron. Wow.
And the high-flying antics of Jordan, simply awesome. One of the best dunkers this game has ever seen.
Out of bounds.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler. There's 49 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's Irving. And the layup's good off the glass. Irving's got 5 points now in the quarter.
All Irving needs is just a little room to convert, and he's good to go.
Levine double team. And now the fast break. Irving with the ball. Williams can't get it to go. The Bulls leading by 3. And Levine, here we go. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Second chance effort. And that one goes long. Pass to Williams. The kick out to Irving. Beyond the arc. A shot. No good.
That's the end of the first half. With a score, your Cavaliers 37, the Bulls 40.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. The Cavaliers trail by 3. LeBron outside. Doherty. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
LeBron James.
Doherty's got the first field goal of the second half for Cleveland. To the middle. It's deflected. And stolen by Doherty. Pass to James. Back to Smith. Puts the move on. And they take the lead. Smith's got 7. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail.
Well, Jordan is something to watch slamming home the ball, man. This guy is really strong and does it with force.
Now here's LeBron. It's a pick by Love. Smith outside. Shot clock at 5.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul. Stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
The line for Cleveland. Bingo Smith taking 2 shots.
And the second free throw, good.
And you can see that even though he ties the game up, disappointed he couldn't give him the lead.
Pass to Gilmore. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Throws a very solid floor general. I think that's an underrated part of his game. He's excellent at finding his teammates.
Here's Doherty. Tries again. And the layup is up and in. Doherty's got it all tied up now for Cleveland.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboard.
James with it. He's picked up by Pippen.
You watch LeBron play, and it's obvious he gets more joy out of passing to his teammates and setting them up and scoring himself. But tonight, he's feeling it.
Here's Gilmore. Got a hand on it. Pass to LeBron. And the rejection by Pippen. And that'll be Cleveland as it goes out of bounds. Cavaliers retain possession. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Here's Russell inside. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Just 2 to shoot. Good work there as it goes. Russell's got the lead up to 4 now for Cleveland.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Here's Gilmore. He's got 10. Lob outside. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
Substitution.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Bulls trailed by 4. Pass to Gilmore. And stolen by Ilgauskas. Price with the ball. Guarded now by Dennis Rodman. And here's Verejao. Back to Price. Verejao with it. Clock is at 3. Stolen by Pippen. Over in the corner, Rose. Back to Pippen. Pass to Gilmore. Outside for Pippen. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Full substitution.
The Cavaliers leading by 4. Price outside. To the paint. Ilgauskas.
Chicago foul.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second team foul.
Dennis Rodman picks one up.
And no doubt the size of Ilgauskas can be intimidating. He is a huge player with a surprisingly soft touch. Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
And Rose throws it down hard.
Boy, this is peak Rose at his best. An attacking, slashing guard who breaks down the defense easily.
Here's LeBron. And finished off by LeBron.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
And James picks up the foul.
That's his second personal foul.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Team foul. Full substitution.
Levine deciding where to go with it. Pass to Armstrong. 5 to shoot. To the wing on the left. It's rebounded by Zydrunas Ilgauskas. Stolen by Noah. And stolen by Ilgauskas. Price outside. Sinks the triple. And it's a 9-point Cleveland lead. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort to the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight is also helpful. And mistakes, guys, this quarter have translated to 9 points at the other end.
Price with the ball. Now defended by Levine. Now Armstrong. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And Levine throws it down.
That's what Zach Levine is known for, getting positioning inside and throwing it down.
Stolen by Noah. To the middle. Oh, that's blocked. To the left side wing. Now here is Verejao. And it's slammed in by Verejao.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Butler feeling out of it. Just 5 on the clock. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler.
Cavaliers ball.
The Cavaliers leading by 9. Nance with it. Butler covering. Price outside. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. It's the three-point bomb.
And although point guard size, he does feature the touch of a shooting guard. BJ showing off his range.
Bulls making a switch here. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for them.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Pass to Doherty. And Brad Doherty with the slam.
Yeah, Mark Price, a superb passer. Excellent at finding teammates when they're wide open.
Butler in the corner. Here's Armstrong. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Butler on the way. And they double up Butler. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
You know, sometimes it seems as though Butler enjoys scoring through contact more. Welcomes the challenge of converting in difficult circumstances.
Nance outside. Doherty high post. That one's not going to go. Great defense that time from Noah. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And here's Armstrong. Taken away by Williams.
And that's a great play on defense there. Forced him to rethink the shot and then able to come up with the steal.
Butler with the steal. On the wing, Levine. Back to Butler. It's to Armstrong. For the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
3.
And now just a 3-point Cleveland lead. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Cavaliers lead by 3. And coming up as soon as we return.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud.
3:10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th.
Come on, fans. It's the 4th quarter. Get out of your seat.
Bulls trail by 3. Here's Rose. Cavaliers with the rebound. Ron right side. And it's blocked by Jordan.
Boy, much respect for the defensive Jordan. I mean, he gives his all on this end of the floor. I mean, fantastic at getting his hands up to block shots.
Offensive rebound. Outside for Pippen. Back to Rodman. Just 4 to shoot. Over Smith. Rodman no good. Cleveland leading by 3. Here's Irving. It's deflected.
Respect the reach of Gilmore because it's extensive. Makes blocking shots look really easy.
And stolen by Jordan. Here's Rose. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
And finally, someone scored.
Yeah, it's been a defensive battle to say the least, partner. Good to see at least somebody got the ball in the basket. Finally.
Doherty the screen. Just 5 to shoot. And stolen by Jordan. He takes it in.
Blocking foul called on Brad Doherty. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Jordan with it. Now Smith defending. Pass to Rose.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
First team foul.
To take the lead. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
All right, fans.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what the Cavaliers head coach was saying to his team. He said they played well in certain areas, but the lack of detail to the defensive boards has allowed their opponent too many second-chance opportunities. That, he said, is the difference in this game. You have to get busy on the glass, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Out left to the wing. Cleveland moving the ball around. Clock at 6. Back to Love.
Pippen known as a lockdown defender, and with good reason. He has great length and quickness and outstanding defensive instincts, which annoy shooters.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where one or two possessions can impact the outcome.
Here's Jordan. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. And the Bulls lead by 1.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And that one, good.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And so it's Irving. He brings it up for Cleveland. There's the steal. Outside Jordan. Unable to get that one. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Pass to Love. From past the arc. And then Chicago with the rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Rodman. No good. Shot missing. Some solid defense from Dort.
You know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
James outside. And stolen by Jordan. Outside for Pippen. Outside Jordan. And they double up Jordan. Back to Pippen. 6 to shoot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Pippen, simply put, one of the best small forwards of all time. A defensive powerhouse and a fearless scorer.
Taking 2 shots.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Chicago?
When they've had a chance to attack the basket at any point in this game, they've taken advantage.
They've also been pounding it inside tonight and coming away with a lot of points in the paint. I call those PIPs.
It really does make the game easy to deal with teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
And it's Rose penetrating. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. And here comes Smith leading the fast break. LeBron with it. He's picked up by Pippen. And LeBron throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. Down low, Smith. Rodman grabs the miss. Outside Rose. To the inside. Here's Jordan. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Jordan's got the lead up to 5 now for the Bulls.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Smith, no good.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better shot selection.
Michael Jordan on the wing. And they double up Jordan. Pass to Rodman. And Rose wide open. He shoots. His 3-pointers off the mark. James in the post. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Chicago ball. Now into the lineup for your Cavaliers. Mark Price.
Chicago leading by 5. Pass to Gilmore. Here's Jordan. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Jordan's got 8 here in the quarter.
And Jordan is simply amazing at finishing through contact. Doesn't matter what you throw at him or who, he finds a way to score.
.137 left in the fourth. Dives to the hoop. Pass to Doherty. Here's Smith. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the content. That one on Rose. First free throw is good, and that turns the lead to 6.
Bingo Smith.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he would have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
For 3, Price.
Love the intensity on defense there. Rose enjoys getting after it and making a difference at that end of the floor.
It's Pippen on the wing. And the slam dunk by Pippen.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Cleveland. To the wing right side. And here's Price from beyond the arc. And they'll get another chance. Here's James. Pass to Smith. It's stolen by Rodman. 7-second difference, shot and game clock.
LeBron James.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Personal foul. Third team foul. Now into the lineup for your Cavaliers.
Rose with the ball.
Free.
No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
Takes a 3. No good from Price. And an intentional foul right there.
And you can see where they're coming from by fouling to stop the clock, but really they're just kidding themselves.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this game is over, and they're the only ones who don't realize that.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Unflappable. This guy relishes being the man to put the game away.
Here's World B free. It's off.
Jordan is an aggressive defender now. Excels at getting into his man and making things hard.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. And now the...
You can be